Evening everyone, and welcome to the first Teaching and Learning e-briefing. In today's video I'm going to be talking to you about our Teach Like a Champion contest that we launched in briefing this morning. So just let me explain the rules first of the competition. So any of the strategies that I share with you via this video, if you use them in your classroom, please email them to me, either with a picture or a video, or if somebody's come to observe your lesson through the peer share and practice or through learning walks, get them to send me the evidence of you using that strategy. The faculty with the most evidence of applying these strategies by the end of this half term will win food vouchers for a meal for their team. There will also be a prize for the faculty who has the highest ratio of teacher to strategy usage this half term, and they'll also receive a prize for a food voucher for their team. That's just to help out the smaller faculties to try and compete with the bigger ones. I'll also be running a weekly prize. So if you use any of the strategies in the Teach Like a Champion book, and I'll make sure that I attach to this email a list of strategies, and you use any of those strategies and you would like to share them in briefing next Monday, please email me and I will draw the name out of the hat for one person to share one strategy with all staff, and you'll receive a weekly prize. So let's just see if you can have a go at any of the strategies in the book other than the ones that I'm going to share today. Okay, so let's have a quick look at this week's strategies. I'm going to show you two strategies in the Teach Like a Champion book, and it's all about building what Doug Lamothe calls building ratio. And what he means by that is, in any moment in your classroom, the best activities are ones where you engage more of the class in more of the thinking. So an activity where all of the students involved in the thinking is more beneficial than a strategy where there's just one student thinking at any one time. So I'm going to give you two strategies to help you engage more of the class more of the time when you're teaching. So the first strategy is called wait time. Now, quite often when I'm observing lessons and you see people teaching, you'll see the teacher ask a question, and within 2 to 3 seconds, one hand's gone up in the air and the teacher's asked that one student what they think the answer is. And then they've assessed the whole class on that. Now, if you look at the research behind it, if you give a little bit more thinking time or wait time, you'll engage more of the class in the thinking behind your question. So next time you ask a question, all I want you to do is ask it and give at least 10 seconds wait time. And ask the students, once they've got an answer, to raise their hand. And what you should see is hands to begin to start to slowly raise up in the class. Now, if you find that only 1 or 2 hands go up straight away, do what I call the checkout. So narrate the hands going up. So you might say, right, I've got 1 hand, 2 hands, 3 hands. Great, I've got 4 hands, got 5 now. Right, we've nearly got the whole class. So if you started to narrate the hands going up, I guarantee more and more hands will go up in your class. And once they've got their hands up, tell them to put their hands down and then pick a student to explain their thinking. It also gives them a good opportunity to rehearse their answer by giving them a little bit more wait time. So try wait time. The second strategy, and you can use these in tandem, is called cold call. Quite often, a question is asked, a student puts their hand up, and the same student answers all of the questions all of the time, and the rest of the class disengages. So by cold calling, you're asking a question, you're asking students to keep their hands down, you just randomly select a student to answer the question in front of the class, and by doing that, you're forcing all of the students to prepare an answer to your question rather than just a 1 or 2. If you want to take it to the next level, what you need to do is you need to target your questions. So target some of the easier questions to those students who need their learning structured a little bit, and target the more open questions towards your higher ability students in your class. Okay, so there's 2 strategies: wait time and cold call. Give them a go in your lesson. If you've got a picture or a video or someone sees you doing it, email it directly to me and I'll keep a tally of each faculty in doing that for the rest of this half term. All the best and good luck. If you have any questions about the competition, let me know, and I look forward to doing the next video. Thank you.